Hi, my name is Nicole Lynch. The magazine I chose for my presentation is Cosmopolitan Magazine. The demographic for this magazine is for women between the ages of 18 to 34. However, this magazine can be enjoyed by women of any age. Cosmopolitan attracts its readers by appealing to a wide variety of interests. So, for example, on this cover, you can see there are all sorts of different articles that help to target women, whether they're looking for a really fun summer, how to earn money, or how to exercise better. The magazine uses eye-catching fonts and descriptions to appeal to women in the hopes that they would be interested in at least a few articles. By using the bright colors and the exciting fonts, Cosmopolitan offers its readers a break from reality. The celebrities on the front are well liked, and article titles are meant to interest and excite the reader. And what I mean by a break from reality is that I think Cosmopolitan targets um, women to take time from their day to read these magazines and kind of give themselves a break so that they can enjoy something that they normally wouldn't be able to do. Cosmopolitan's characteristics focus on being interactive and very relatable with the readers. Again, they use bright colors and eye-catching fonts, and I believe that these symbolize or are supposed to show that this magazine is very fun, it's very welcoming, and it's very exciting to read this magazine because you're going to learn something that you didn't know. Cosmopolitan also uses their celebrities to draw the readers in, so you might see your favorite celebrity, which might cause you to buy the magazine. I think Cosmopolitan uses the catchy wording to provide ideas in the magazine, provide women with ideas from the magazine. It steers women towards what I think would be considered a more fabulous and put together life. Examples of this include how to dress better and be more fashionable. Examples also include how to be more successful in the career you have, or how to get the career that you want. I think Cosmopolitan appeals to women's emotions through the use of pictures and emotional cues. The pictures often show how the magazine wants a woman to feel. For example, the woman in the article at the bottom right of the screen, she looks, in my opinion, professional, powerful, and like she has the career she wants. Also, the article is titled Four Ways to Get Headhunted, so this is making me feel okay. She already knows what she's doing and she has the career that she wants. And again, these pictures and article titles are used as cues for women, and it allows the woman to imagine herself in that particular woman's position, which I think benefits the article because it makes women feel more inspired and feel like they can actually use these articles to their benefit. Cosmopolitan's message is to provide women with the ability to freely express themselves. It creates an ideal culture in which the perfect woman has her life, her fashion, and love life put together. And if she has issues, she has Cosmopolitan as a guide on how to solve any issues she might have. Cosmopolitan furthers this idea through the use of a celebrity. The celebrity articles often focus on a personal triumph that the reader might be able to relate to. So again, Cosmopolitan uses emotion from the celebrity, emotional cues from the celebrity, and also the information that they provide helps readers relate more to the celebrity, which makes the celebrity appear more human and can also be used as a mentor. This again relates to the ideal culture that women um, should build each other up, and that they can all relate to each other. Cosmopolitan uses signs and gestures to make their articles more appealing, and make the piece more interactive. Seeing again the look on each person's face in pictures makes me wonder why they're making that face, so it just makes the article that much more appealing and exciting for me to read. It also makes me more likely to believe whatever the article is telling me about. So if a woman has a really excited look on her face in the picture, it's going to make me or other women really excited about reading that specific article, because again, they're going to be learning more interesting facts and how to make their lives better. Even the language that Cosmopolitan uses has a big effect on women. Um, it's very understandable. They don't use difficult terminology. If there are words that most of these women wouldn't know, it's clearly defined by Cosmo, and so it makes the magazine that much more enjoyable to read, because they're appealing to the whole culture instead of just a small demographic of people. Um, I relate Cosmopolitan magazine to Charles Cooley's Looking Glass Self. The reason for this is because um, self develops through a perception of others' evaluations and appraisals of us. So when you look through the Cosmopolitan magazine, you're already seeing what these people whose opinions matter, or a society believes that they matter, you're already seeing what they deem as good and as perfect and as what we should be wearing. Because it's already put into a magazine for any woman to read, it makes it really easy for us to just imagine ourselves in this type of clothing and imagine that, well, Cosmopolitan already said it's cool, so it's cool and I'm cool, and it helps us um, relate to, again, wanting to have that perfect life. To complete my presentation, Cosmopolitan does an excellent job of attracting a woman's attention through the use of an ideal culture, language, symbols, gestures, and the looking glass. Although the target demographic is very expansive, they are able to bring these women together to read their magazine and basically to engage with the cosmopolitan culture. Thank you.